All right. What's up, Banana Man? What's up, Hoozy? You guys are fast. We have Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2, Hoenn, early access release. So it's basically a beta at this point, but we're going to log in here and see what it's all about here in just a second. You've been waiting for this? Yeah, I've been looking forward to it for a little while. See what it's all about. I don't think I'm going to have any volume on my end for me. So I'm going to be speeding up the gameplay, I think. Can I explain Infinite Fusion? You've never seen anything on it? I mean, it's a fan game. Collective of developers and artists got together and made a version of, I would say, what is it? Leaf Green or something along those lines, Fire Red, and made a bunch of custom sprites so that you could fuse all the Pokemon in the game together. So, I mean, that's really all there is to it. Is just combining Pokemon together. The game itself is kind of similar to other versions of games like this. I think is similar to Emerald, obviously, the Hoenn region. So Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. And the first one, I think, was Johto Kanto. So it was, like, I think Leaf Green primarily was what it was based off of. So this one is Hoenn. We're going to see, and like I said, it's kind of like a beta right now. This is version 1.0. It's going to be released in 3 parts, I guess. So it's not complete yet. Kind of just going to test it out. I don't think we're going to play too much of it over the next few months. I might just, I don't know. We'll see how it is today, but if there's not much content in the game, then we can just wait for a full release, you know? Because it's in early access right now. Alright, let's get going. Let's make our character. Thank you for joining the Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2 Early Access. Please keep in mind that this game is still in active development, and so it is possible that you will come across bugs. Please make sure to report them. Your save file will be compatible with future updates. Some things may be adjusted in future versions as we receive player feedback. Alright, here we go. Where did I download the game from? Discord. Alright, so only their official Discord and subreddit, guys. It's the only place to get the download from. Same with the first one. Would you like to turn autosave on? Sure, I guess. Alright, here we go. You're on your way to the Hoenn region. Please select the game's difficulty. Let's just do normal since we're just playing. Not doing anything crazy. I think we had hard on our Infinite Fusion randomizer, but today is just about seeing what it's all about, not really going crazy with it. Definitely going to have to turn the speed up. Okay, so yeah, it's starting exactly like I thought it would. Let's see, what do we got for options for speeding it up? Hope to God they, okay, they kept it the exact same. Hell yeah. Default movement running, absolutely. Okay. Let's get the music. Is there music off? Music volume completely off. That way it's not horrible to listen to when it's on sped up. Let's turn the special effects down a little bit. Boy, are you even listening to your chat? What are you on about, my man? Been talking to chat the whole time. Who do you think I'm talking to, genius? All right, guys, we got our first bot. Okay, so autosave. I think I had that on the last one. I don't remember. All right. Okay, so is it sped up? No. What's the button now for speeding it up? Is that not what streamers do? Exactly. I've never seen that dude before. He's just a bot. A troll. They're everywhere. Alright, so toggle, what is it, space bar? Is that the speed up? Okay, yeah, so it is sped up. Alright, there we go. Now that we're getting the settings right, we can get going with the game. So they're still moving in. We got a new bandana, huh? I should go try on my new bandana. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at our outfit here. I'm going to keep the Pikachu pajamas on. Why not? Change hat. Let's just, let's be in our pajamas. Why not? That's funny. Let's save. Okay, so they're just moving all of our boxes around. What's going on, Dukes? Good to have you. Good to see you. Guy was trolling for sure. Yeah, most definitely. Go check your room. Okay, so it's not in the wardrobe, it's in the... Pretty sure we just looked in here. Where's the bandana? Is this the bandana? Oh, okay, it is. I guess we have to put this on. How you doing, Dukes? Trying out the new early access for Infinite Fusion 2. Okay, our dad is on the television. He's, what, Gym 5 gym leader, I think? Haven't played Emerald in a long time. Okay, I think I'm going to turn the speed down one tick. Whoops, I didn't hit confirm. Okay, that doesn't matter. Alright, we're good. I think 3 times is fine for now. What does my rival look like? Hoenn is your favorite of the original Pokemon games? Hoenn is pretty sick. Alright, it's a girl. Let's see here. Well, I believe Dukes, you're the only girl in the chat. Let's put Dukes as our rival, why not? Alright, Dukes. You're the rival. Dukes is now our rival. Okay, this is all pretty much the same dialogue from the regular game, so we're not really going to focus too much on the dialogue. Guess I'll get my mouse out of the way. Uh-oh. Zigzagoon fused with Poochyena, huh? Alright. See what we got here. Torchic. We're going to do a Trico. It's my favorite of the three. We got Ziggyena. Okay, we're leering and he's growling. So none of that even affected anything, so we'll just attack him, I guess. There we go. I was in the tall grass studying Pokemon when I was jumped. The item that the Zigzagoon took from my bag is called a DNA splicer. It's a new device from Kanto that allows Pokemon to fuse with each other. But fused Pokemon can be a bit unpredictable. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, you're stealthy. This isn't the place to chat. Come by my lab later, okay? Alright, so he's heard so much about us from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plum. A plum. This game is Infinite Fusion 2. It just came out today in early access. It's a sequel to Infinite Fusion 1. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Okay. Alright. Do we give a nickname to it? What do you think? We name it Banana Man? Banana Man, since you were the first one here? Or just Banana? It's either Banana or Hoozy. You guys were here, I think, like, spot on at the same time. Still there, Banana? You don't care? Give it to Banana? Alright. Banana. We'll get you on the next one, Hoozy. Alright. We got our first Pokemon. Oh yeah, they're overworld encounters now. Okay. It's kind of cool. Forgot about that. Okay, I don't really... Oh, okay, well, there we go. Got a Wurmple here. His one tackle, it must have been a critical hit. Do we even want him? I don't think we have balls. Let's get out of here. Poochyena, but we don't have any balls right now. I don't think he... I think we have to do the little quest first. What, an honor? I don't know, maybe. Really do not remember... God, it's been so many years since I played Emerald. I didn't mean to bump into him. And we also didn't heal at the Poke Center. She just was blabbing. Okay, so let's heal. Thank you. What did he want us to do? Gotta go talk to somebody up here, right? Go find his daughter. Here she is. Gotta get used to the movement. It's a little weird on the D-pad. Torchic. That wasn't so bad. Beat our rival. Should head back to the lab. Alright, now we'll get our Pokeballs. This Pokemon looks like it's fused with another one. I had no idea they existed in the wild too. Let's try to catch it. Saw me and fled. Some Pokemon will run away when they see you approach, so you need to sneak up on them. Yeah, that'll go great on the D-pad where I can barely move in a certain direction. Might have been the one that stole my DNA splicer from my bag, or it might have been a different fusion. Fused Pokemon have always existed in the wild as a result of rare genetic mutations. They have become increasingly common ever since DNA splicers became commonplace with Pokemon trainers. One of my goals is to study this new phenomenon. Okay. Pokédex, please. Thank you. I think we're going to catch a Poochyena. Start out with. I really got to get this movement down. Sorry, Mom. I'm 10 years old now. I'm out of here. Visit Dad. Go visit your dad at his gym in Petalburg. Do you imagine being 10 years old and getting thrown out of the house and never to come back again? What am I playing on? It's on a PC. A lot of freaking Zigzagoons right here. I'm trying to just run by, guys. Okay. I got the Zigzagoon brigade that won't let me by. Gotta take them all out, I guess. My god. Guess I could just run away, but what's the fun in that? Alright, we gotta go to Petalburg. Wait a minute, did he give us... Okay, we did get some Pokeballs. Alright, let's get we gotta look for a Poochyena, I forgot. So it's just overworld. So we just wait. Okay, there we go. Level 4, not bad. That was easy. It's pretty cute. I like that one. Nickname. I feel like Scar. You get this one. It's a good fitting name for Poochyena. And then we'll do Hoozy on the next one. Sorry, Hoozy. Okay, why did my speed just turn off? So now we got Banana and Scar. Nice little collection so far. Let's get him to like level 6 before we move on, actually. Holy cow, that one's way stronger. I can't even see the highlighted colors on the thing. I don't know. It's not really obvious what... I mean, it's kind of obvious, the one that's lit up, but it's hard to see it completely. If I were 10 in the Pokemon verse, I'd end up with one of the milk carton kids. Yeah, me as a 10-year-old running around out here would be pretty crazy too. Definitely not, would not recommend. Alright, one more level, and then we'll get out of here. Just don't. I want him to be a little viable in coming up battles. I feel like every single Poochyena we fought besides ours has better attack than us. Nice little critical hit. Should level up still here, hopefully. Nope. Alright, I gotta think of who I want to catch next. We'll see who we get lined up, I guess, in the wild. Alright, level 6, I'm fine with that. Let's get out of here. Let's try to avoid some of these overworld encounters. Looks like we were running into each other. You gotta check this out. Turns out they sell DNA splicers. Ooh, we can splice someone now already. Let's go see. I think they're what, 300? 300 we can buy. Let's buy 5, and we'll buy the rest Pokeballs. It's fine. I'm not going to fuse the two I have together. I want to get something interesting first. Pooch Zagoon. We're already against a fused Pokemon. This guy's probably going to be way stronger than us. If he even attacks us. There he goes. Not too bad. Good chunk of experience. Oh, that was a trainer battle. No wonder he was fused. Okay, I'm stupid. I just kind of get on autopilot and just go zooming through the map. I didn't even realize that was a trainer. I thought it was now that the overworld, they just plop right into you. So you can be running along and they just spawn right on top of you, so got to get used to that as well. Serple. So what is that? Surskit and Wurmple? Set it to where it doesn't let's set it to set, I guess. Okay, just a bunch of Poochyenas. Okay, Tailo would actually be pretty decent to get. Try to find one of those. A Lotad with Poochyyena? That's quite something. What's my least favorite Pokemon? Jinx. What is this? Just decoration? Okay, there's just a little bush right there. Okay, I just got swarmed by Wurmples. Uh-oh. This is, so I guess overworld encounters can jump you, I guess, with double battles. It's kind of cool. And I accidentally hit Absorb on the first hit. That's smart. What is that, a C-Dot? We could catch a C-Dot. C-Dot's kind of cool with, I like its evolved forms. Let's try to catch this little dude. Not bad. Didn't expect to see him. I like the little acorn one. The little acorn Pokemon staring down at an acorn. Okay, there's a ton of them over here. I need to go heal, actually. Or we'll come back to this trainer. Okay, so if you try to run by them on their side, they still detect you, so you can't run by them, I guess. You have to wait for them to go around or just run away from them when you encounter them. Don't really want to level C-Dot, though. Such low level. Mazagoon. Okay. I guess I could do the classic, put C-Dot in the front and then just switch to my Trico every battle. I need more Pokemon. I want to take on the League Challenge. I know, I'll switch up my team a little bit. Come and rematch me when you get a moment. Okay, so there's a quest to do rematches. I guess let's just do it. This would have been a good one to switch out from C-Dot, so he would have gotten some free experience. Okay, he's actually... We could probably do it real quick. Okay, it already leveled up. So, is she gonna just let me rematch her whenever? Really? Whoa, I can trade with her too? Alright, let's, just for the sake of leveling up our C-Dot, let's do another rematch. I don't want to get crazy over-leveled, but C-Dot needs some assistance. Okay, that just obliterated our Poochyena. Level 5, level 6. Let's do the same thing again. Level 7, still no other attack move. Okay, she got a third Pokemon. That's kind of cool. So every time you rematch, it actually is different. And her other Poochyena was a level higher. It's kind of a cool little immersion detail there. You're not just rematching the same team over and over. She can get stronger, get more Pokemon. That's cool. Alright, let's go visit our dad. Here he is. Why, if it isn't stealthy? So you finished moving in? I see. Yeah, you guys, I had you guys move in. You guys were moving all the boxes and having the time of your lives. I was just over here hanging out at the gym, doing nothing. Guess we shouldn't stand around out here talking. You want to come in for a bit? We can talk in the gym. Actually, I was coming down here to see if you could help me move the couch, but, you know, whatever. Let's have a conversation. Excuse me, I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Cool, go out and catch one, loser. I'm just kidding, Wally. I'm not actually being mean to poor little Wally. We have to go help him catch his little Pokemon. Come on. Let's go, Wally. Let's go get you a Ralts. We can't get a Ralts, but we'll get you a Ralts. Yes, they live in the tall grass. Okay, so he doesn't get a Ralts? What is happening? We have to fight this guy and catch him? Usually it just does the little animation for him, right? Like it shows him doing the little... I'm so confused. Come on, Wally. Alright, maybe we go until he sees a Ralts, and that's what he wants to catch. Isn't that what he always caught in the other game? Or am I just misremembering that? I don't want to waste one of my Pokeballs. Come on, do the animation for him. Maybe Ralts spawns later? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, usually remember in the old game, it has him go in the thing and just does it automatically. I ain't wasted no Pokeballs, man. I ain't got no money. Alright, let's go to a... Wait a minute. Whoa, was that a bunch of routes? Did I just run away after the routes finally spawned? Oh my god. I think a bunch of routes spawned right when I ran off. So you do kind of just have to wait around forever? Because I think what's going to happen, Ralts is going to spawn, then Wally's going to be like, oh, I want that one, and then he'll go and catch it instead of us. Because that looked like 3 Ralts spawned as I was running away. Or I'm just an idiot and I just have to catch one and we give it to him. I guess I could just waste a ball. But this is different from... Alright, what the hell? Let's catch one, I guess. I probably skipped through a thing of dialogue that told us, and... Would you like to... No. Yes, give... Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. I'm an idiot. Give to Wally. I gave it to Wally. I guess we can go back to your dad's gym now. Okay. See, wow, he really did just bait us into wasting a ball. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Really, dude? Can I have my ball back? Wow. See, yeah, look. Oh, wow, nice. You got... How convenient. You get a route. This guy. Okay, we're just beating up this poor little routes. Yeah, you caught it all on your own. Good job, man. Can I have my Pokeball back? Should have said no. Yeah, this guy just cost me $200. And I gotta throw away this Poochyena, I think. Oh, no, we already gave it to him. He can have them both. Whatever. $200 down the drain. Yes, you're welcome, my man. Happy to help. Okay, he's fusing Ralts and Poochyena, I guess. Okay. Wow. Poochits? Poochits? Nice. It's probably got pretty sick typing, though. What, Dark Fairy? Or it's either Dark Fairy or Psychic, right? It's pretty cool, but looks pretty goofy. Head for Rustboro City beyond the town. Challenge Roxanne. Alright. Challenge Roxanne. We got it. All right. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for helping us move. By the way, I'm psych. Dad of the year. Yeah, I'm 10 years old. Thanks for letting me, go fend for myself out here. I'm getting attacked left and right, swarmed. Thanks, Dad. What did he just say? You're the only person who's cared enough to say hi? Ugh, I take it back. It made you waste a ball so he could get a really cool Pokemon, and I'm just out here surviving. Literally, they just gave him a badass typing Pokemon we can't even catch, and fused with the Pokemon we gave him. We don't even have a fused Pokemon. Oh, okay, we want one of these. What? Whoa, come here, buddy. He's trying to get away from us. Okay, we still don't have an attack move. I mean, we have Bide, but who wants to sit for 5 turns, really? It would be cool if his routes was shiny, I agree. Alright, Talo, we need you. Kind of like this first one. It's kind of cool. Alright, we got Hoozy now. Hoozy has been named, finally. Make a flying pooch. We might. You don't care about Wally? Oh, you're shiny hunting one, I gotcha. I don't know, I don't think anyone cares about Wally. I think that's the problem. That's why we had to take him under our wing. What are you guys doing? Oh, making news over here? Berry contest, okay. I do not want to do this. Oh my god, fine. Berry contest. Now, what are your thoughts on this year's berry contest? Wow, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. It only creates problems for the players, true. What's up, Mimic? How you doing, bro? First timers are having a blast. Now tell me in one word, what is your strategy for winning the competition? One word? Oh god. What'd you just say, Mimic? Sigma? Alright, we'll put that as the one word. Sigma? That really says it all. This was Gabby reporting live from Petalburg Town. We'll see you again in our next broadcast, will you? I don't know. Don't think you will. Okay, we don't need that. What are our Pokemon? Are we healed? We're healed, okay. So, we're going to level up our birdie. But, okay, we got a bunch of seagulls on the beach. That's cute. Okay, his Zigzagoon is a god. Oh my god, dude. That's the strongest raccoon I've ever seen in my life. Okay, we're dead for sure. Dude, this guy is a god, literally. I didn't mean to switch to him. Alright, that guy just killed everyone on my team. Merciless. Certain weather conditions, certain Pokemon come out. Do you want to help me? Man, a lot of little activities we got going on here. Trying to find a Pidgey. But they only seem to come down to roost when it's windy out. So I've been on the lookout here, waiting for the weather to turn. Still pretty calm right now, though. Let's wait together until the weather gets windy. Yes. Let's wait. Weather Watch, new quest. Help your rival with field work and find a Pokemon that only appears when it's windy. I love how they add these little side things and not just put Emerald with a different look. I do enjoy it as well. The first game had a lot of them too. You have to grind every Pokemon to 10 plus from the wild encounters so you can beat the first gym. Yeah, we'll get to grinding. Right now I'm just kind of wanting to not able to what's she yapping to me about? Have you been able to find a Pidgey? No, I haven't found a Pidgey. Okay, I got attacked standing in place. We'll grind out the levels after we what was I gonna say? Get some more Pokemon to maybe fuse somebody with. Okay. Come on, Pidgey. Where you at? It's funny, if you stand in place and it spawns on you, you just instantly get attacked. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to catch it. Hell yeah, watch. We're gonna give her the Pidgey too, watch. We have to give up the Pidgey. How much you want to bet? Would you like to register the field sleeping bag in the quick actions menu? It's your very own sleeping bag. You can use it to nap for a little bit when you're searching for certain Pokemon. Okay, so we can change the elements and the time, I guess. Okay. See you around. Wait a minute. So she didn't even want the Pidgey? Okay. Uh, hmm. All right, who did we have in here next? It was Hash. I think it was Hash. There we go. I think if we fuse any of them, though, the nicknames go away, but we can just remember and change them back. All right, well, I guess now we have a Pidgey. Let's go back and heal, and then we can, I guess we could fuse... I don't really want to be super boring and do Pidgey and Talo, but I mean, I feel like that'd be a pretty good combination. But again, we're gonna just wait, I guess. We might get something cool here shortly. We can start making some fusions. Surprised they didn't make you waste more time, health, and Pokeballs for no reason. I'm sure that'll be coming up here soon. Fairy type. Might have to catch this dude. Really? Okay, we got Meryl. Pidgey and Trico. Talo and Pooch. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Thinking Meryl and C-Dot. Let's try that. Because I don't really care too much about either of these, but let's go with Grass Fairy. Fairy typing is pretty good to have. I don't know how long we'll use either of these guys, but We got a C-Rill. Okay, resistant to fire and ice type. Pokemon awakes quickly. Don't really know which we'd encounter more, to be honest. Probably the fire and ice. Alright, let's do upped attack. Why not? Select all moves. Sure. This is a different layout. Wait a minute. What is this doing? This is completely different than the first game. So I just pull. Oh, okay. I pull them. I select them this way now. Don't really want bite, even though it could come in handy. I guess we'll keep it. Why not? Yeah, I don't know if I really like that layout. That was kind of different, but grass fairy type. It is pretty cute. I agree. It looks decent. You said you wanted to see Trico with the birdie. All right, let's do it. All right, we have very limited splicers, so we got to pick which one do we want, the bird version or the Trico version? Because I'm not spending anything on reversing right now. That's too many. Do the bird. All right, here we go. Bird one was okay. That's pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Select the nickname. Oh man, we do have to choose. Just keep it with banana, I guess. Powers up grass type moves in a pinch. Boosts attack if there's a status problem. Okay, we'll just stick with naive. Okay, I'm doing the wrong thing again. Flying grass type, not bad. Alright. I don't really, I mean, I guess we can do the Pidgey. Bird would look funny. It does look pretty funny. It's kind of cute, though. What are we thinking? Pidgey with Scar, or just wait? I'm thinking we wait till we find something else. Let's see what if something else is going to spawn out here before we move on. I just with the overworld, I guess it's cool, but kind of annoying at the same time. Like you have to just sit and wait for the next wave. I think if I just run out of the area, maybe it forces a respawn. Or do I have to leave? Okay, I think it does. Okay, we got Talo, more pooches. Okay, I don't know. I don't like that if you're standing anywhere in their proximity, you get instantly attacked. Like, I'm not even near him and I got attacked. Alright. Let's just keep going. Wait until you get a Magikarp? Dude, I wish we could get a Magikarp. I don't know, maybe we'll get a fishing rod, and I don't know if they're gonna have them be encounterable, though. Was there a banana, or well, I guess both of you guys, was there Magikarps this early on? I don't remember from Emerald. If you get the old rod? Well, I guess that answers my question. This guy's got a freaking Magikarp. Tentacool. Yeah, so we'll definitely try to get one. Because, yeah, I want a Magikarp. Alright, I'm going to switch to him just so he can get some experience real quick. I'm not actually going to use him. We're going to switch to Banana Man. You forgot. You get Magikarp at Slateport? Okay. Yeah, I definitely want one. Oh yeah, I forgot we're weak to that. That's wonderful. We're dead. Nope. Oh yeah, we have to go find him in the forest, right? God, man, I feel like I have to go heal every 5 seconds. We're just getting obliterated. Because I'm trying to like level weaker guys, so I have them in the front, so everybody gets hit more than they normally would. So it's kind of annoying, but it's what you got to do in the beginning. All right, we just got jumped again. I'm confused. So we get double jumped, but we don't get to double fight. Are you the only one who gets Magikarp, whether it be on the team or not? I feel like I catch one every game. But yeah, they do take forever to level up, so. Okay. Should let me run now. I don't think it lets you run when there's two of them. Well, we're already dead again, so that's awesome. Okay, she's got a routes with a Wingle. Everybody's got a routes but us. Guess that's how it goes. Yeah, our little level 5 Pidgey just tanked him, though. That was funny. If we really wanted to spam levels, we could rematch her. It just gave us a ton of experience. Okay, we got more Wurmples over there. DNA Splicer, nice. Yeah, level 20, you get Gyarados. Takes forever. It's hard to beat, though. I mean, who doesn't love Gyarados? Okay, we got the guy with 100 Wurmples. Our Pidgey not tanked him with zero health the whole battle. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish? Yeah, there's literally one 5 feet away from you, dude. You really love that Pokemon. It always looks so funny when fused. Hey, you, Devon guy. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? Well, I got sick of waiting. Hand over those papers. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me. Alright. We have a Pidgey with 2 health. We got this. Thanks, Pidgey. That went well. Wurmple is the most useless Pokemon in the game? Well, not according to that last trainer. He's heavily invested in Wurmple. Yeah, it does seem like everybody's dragging us into their messes, that's for sure. Oh, wow, a great ball. Thanks, man. I just, my Pidgey literally just died, but I'll take the ball. Alright. Dude, I don't know. That is getting old, man. The guy was facing the other direction. And they just attack you no matter what. As much as I like overworld encounters, I feel like they should still be facing you at least. I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'm just a little whiny baby. Should we catch a Shroomish? Breloom's pretty good, but guess we can just catch one. It's a large, bulbous mushroom. No, it's not. Okay, we can't... We need an item or something? Am I stupid? Dude, come... Oh my god, man. Yeah, I could get a Repel, but I don't think that one sells it, and we don't have any money, so... At least not for Repels. I guess we could catch a Slack off. Or kill it. That works. Okay, now I don't get it. Those must have been actual mushrooms, and this was a shroomish that just looks like those mushrooms. I guess that's its disguise. Okay. Alright, we got a shroomish. Kind of want to catch a slack off. Okay, we got angry mushroom sprite. Let's do that. Mimic was in here after that. Let's get Mimic in there. Awesome. Paralyzed. Okay, we don't really need one of these. Let's get out of here. Don't really want to fight him either because he's going to sit and harden for 5 years. Ninkata, okay, that'd be cool. A Ninkun. Wow, we got a big chonky, little chonky Ninkata. It's funny. Yeah, we'll get it all figured out, man. We're just having fun exploring. We'll get it figured out once we get there. Not too worried. Man, dude, I gotta look in the settings. Like, they're facing the other direction. They still encounter me. Challenge options. No. Overworld encounters. I do like the overworld encounters, but alright, I guess we can't switch off how sensitive they are to being 2 tiles away from them. They still come after you. You love infusions, just make the base Pokemon fatter, or skinnier, or dumb. Yeah, they're pretty funny. Okay, he's got a Whismur and a Shinx. Level 10, huh? Wow. I guess you weren't kidding, Hash. They're instantly level 10 over here. Oh my god. One shot. This guy just roared out our paralyzed little Pidgey. That tyrant. I clicked the wrong button. Move again, dude. That freaking highlight system does not... We just got obliterated. Holy cow. Alright. That thing is God. Hash, you were right, man. We're gonna go, we're gonna go farm. That was the strongest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was Arceus right there. This is the god of Pokemon. Oh yeah, this lady's got a level 8 Ralts thing. Spam some experience from her. Alright, let's switch to Banana Man. We missed. Oh my god, it's spamming. It's got double team. Okay, that gave us really hardly any experience, actually. We'll rematch this this guy right here. Because I think each of our Pokemon can wipe out the Wurmples pretty easy. So we don't have to switch and split the experience. Wingull and Ralts, yeah. I want a Ralts. So let's get everybody to 10. Might have to turn the speed up a little higher for that. I'm sure it's riveting gameplay. Okay, it gained a level though, so that should be good. Little bit more experience. Man, we suck. They just shove it in your face that everybody else has routes? Yeah. They're laying it on thick so far. I don't know, maybe it's like a super rare encounter now that we can actually get one. I don't know. Okay, I forgot that our guy was knocked out. We don't want our banana out here. Wormholes are getting stronger. More experience, though. Dude, every time we've gotten hit by a poison sting this game so far, we got poisoned every single time. So we can't even level against freaking wormholes, man. In Emerald, you could get them in the same area. Was it like a really low, I imagine a really low encounter? I guess I could go over there and check. A routes would definitely be a good thing to have. I don't know, they might not allow it to be there, though. I think it only... I mean, obviously for the story it popped up, but... I guess we'll see. Oh my god. What the hell? What? It, it literally just popped up and then the freaking Poochyena attacked us. And it disappeared. Oh no. Hopefully it doesn't take a year to respawn. Freaking Poochyena, man. There was a routes right next to it. We went to go to the routes and the Poochyena charged us. God, that's annoying. I don't know, man. I might turn these overworld encounters off. I like them to an extent, but like they're not even near you, and it's freaking. Like I'd almost rather just run around in the grass until a route spawns than have this happen again, where I wait a year and a half, and a route shows up, and then a freaking Poochyena ruins it. Okay, come on. My God, man. Now the Zigzagoons are spawning. I just want a Ralts. Alright, for right now, I have an idea. Now that we know that it pops up here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn those off, now that we know it literally spawns here. And we're going to go run around until we get one. Can you reset the encounters by going... You can, yeah. Well, hey, there you go. Our plan worked. Now we just need to not kill it. We can use our Great Ball on him. Dude, that worked instantly. Dude, Hash, you're the man. I didn't even know that they were able to actually pop up there. I thought it was just the story. Psychic Fairy type. Hell yeah. That was fast? Yeah, that was great. I know, I need to keep saying that now it's just a Magikarp. And then I think we're gonna be good for a while. Yeah, I'm kind of like that with most of these Pokemon games. I always turn the speed way up and just bomb through everything. I don't know. I can't sit still and watch an animation like a loading screen and then an attack animation and all this happen at a I don't know, the slowest pace ever. I just can't do it. Now that I'm so used to like everything sped up, I just can't sit here for 3 times as long, you know? Magikarp's easy, just gotta beat the gym. Alright. Alright, let's see if what the encounters are out here. Same as in there, but maybe some higher levels. Guess we should be using physical attack. I didn't even actually check. Ooh, rollout? We're taking rollout. PP up. Oh, there's a little Surskit on the water. That's cute. Oh, look at him out there. And then this guy wanted to ruin it for us. Hey, look, another routes. I love how I didn't use rollout. Full restore. This kid just whipped out a full. Oh, he's rich. Okay, there you go. Rich boy. That makes sense. This guy just called me broke in every way possible, using a full restore. Okay, this guy is the god. So let's I want to get some experience on routes, so we might have to sacrifice somebody so he gets the experience. It was ugly looking. Big time, but man, it was he just wanted to flex his full restore at level 10. Alright, who's gonna take the fall? Let's have the Shroomus take the fall. Okay, he roared instead. Okay, this guy wants everyone to get experience. Uh-oh. Okay, this guy defeated the whole purpose of what we were doing. Now everybody's split the experience. It's okay. Ralt's still got the most experience out of it. That's good. Echoed voice. Sure. Could have sworn he was stronger last time. Me too. I think last time because he didn't spam his echoed voice as much this time. So, echoed voice is, what the hell? Okay, she just gave us a Sunkern? What's happening? She wants us to fuse a Sunkern? No, I don't want to. Oh my god, I can't go back? It's Okay, we got a free Sunkern, I guess. I didn't. This is my problem I always have, is I just skip through all of the dialogue. It's my own fault, but I don't want to sit there and read all of it, you know? Okay, Ralts is still in the front. Need to get some experience for him. At least I didn't have to use a ball, yeah. Thank God. Hop pot? Or hop dot? Okay, Routes is level 6. Don't want to use him, but we want the experience. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's like a knockoff Kirby. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. Who are you? What are you doing out here? She gave us a berry. Not really interested in replanting anything right now. Look at them rubbing it in our face. They're Magikarps. Gold Carp? Uh-oh. This thing could definitely kill us. Yeah, I think I'm there with you on that one. This could be our we're gonna go up here, we're gonna heal. That guy's definitely gonna be our farm. Decent experience, surprisingly. Okay. Is this something we can get right now? Perfect. Where would we be without that item? We would be lost for sure. Anything up here? Great ball. Okay, that one's good. Might have to switch on the fusion. Also, there are a lot of them around the map. Yeah. See how much money we have now. I think we're gonna buy 8 and then more Pokeballs. I don't really care enough about potions just for the expense right now. And we can just sprint to town on sped up speed, so it doesn't really doesn't bother me that much. We don't have enough money to buy a bunch of healing stuff. But we bought more splicers, so we could splice somebody together. So I don't want to do Poochyena and routes because the guy Wally did that. The typing's kind of cool though. Is this a fan game? It is. All right. I don't even know if I want to keep. I don't know if I want to keep the Shroomish. I guess we will for now. Let's do Pidgey and Scar. Why not? Mimic and routes? Maybe. But I feel like we would. I feel like Psychic Fairy is more valuable than Grass and Fairy. You know what I mean? Or Psychic. We already have a bunch of Grass types. I kind of want to get him to Breloom, though. We get the Fighting type. I'm going to fuse Pidgey. Alright, which one do we want? We want the dog one? Or we want the bird one? Dog bird? Bird dog. I mean, we have enough. We could probably just we could do both. You're for the dog. What about you, Hash? When you want to see the dog? They probably both look funny. Yeah, we already have a bird. That's true. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Let's keep it on Hash. Quick feet, boost speed, raises evasion. Okay, both of these are kind of niche, so we'll do the speed one. It's a little griffin. Wow, these both suck. I don't want to lose attack, and I don't want to lose speed. Ugh. I guess we'll do this one because special defense might actually be good in case we get like lightning attacks on us. All right, let's just do that. All right, he's still primarily an attack. He has decent speed, I guess. I mean, not really, but it'll be all right. Our freaking banana has crazy speed. All right, so we got a little got a little griffin. I kind of want to hold off on fusing Ralts until we get something that the typing will like benefit him. He'll get better speed when he evolves. Yeah, true. Let's go farm this dude for a little bit. Let's just keep him with Ralts for now. Let's do echoed voice because it'll keep getting stronger every time we use it. I guess not too crazy significantly, but maybe we can one-shot this one now? Nope. Get Rayquaza. Man. Yeah, it'll be a minute. I don't even know if the early access has I don't know how far the part 1 that they've released goes to. It might not even be... I don't know. Maybe it's the whole game, but I don't think it is. Because they said they're releasing it in 3 parts. So I don't know if that's just the story, or... What the hell? He double... he double fused one of his Magikarps? Ralts with extreme speed? That would be good. Reminds you of Zack from ZA. Actually never played ZA. I haven't played any of the Legends games. I haven't really played much on the Switch. I don't have a Switch. I have an emulator for it, but just never played them. Oh, good. Right off the bat, we're confused. Okay, that wasn't bad. We got a whole sushi roll here. Got like 4 Magikarps lined up. Okay, he confused us again. That's not great. Oh, he's got a Lotad now. Okay. That's a bus. Yeah, it's something really special, huh? Ah, yes. Growl. Let's make this last as long as possible. Yes. Wow. Okay, I keep clicking the wrong frickin' button, man. This highlight thing is not doing it for me. Okay, this guy is actually a god tier farm, I'm not gonna lie. And they're getting stronger, so we're getting even more experience. Let's just heal real quick. Ralts and Gyarados, huh? That could be crazy. Beldum and Ralts. Just sucks because, yeah, I mean, I would definitely do Beldum. Just, yeah, I don't think, we don't get a Beldum till way later, right? Or is there, don't we get one in the story after we beat Team Aqua or whatever team it is? Pretty sure we got one way too late. Or it's in that waterfall area, you can get the Beldum in there. After the 7th gym? Oh, yeah. That's a ways away, my man. Friendship increased, you can now trade. It's looking for Pokemon, a water type? Yeah, sorry, man. Kind of, dude, wait, he's looking for a water type. We can go back and catch a Meryl. Maybe we can get his frickin' Magikarp. Bagon's in the waterfall area. That's right. Probably not in the game. We'll see. Dude, we might just be able to trade. But he wants a water type. Let's go see if we can get another Meryl. Is there a Meryl out here? I'm pretty sure there is a Meryl out here. Yeah, we could unfuse it. But I like that fairy typing. But, honestly, that is not a bad idea. Let's just to see if it works. It's a good point. Didn't even think of that. Lotad? No. No. You're gonna give me that Oh no, we probably can't because it's double fused. Because he double fused his Magikarp. Oh no. I don't want no Lotad. Hell no. You're gonna give me that frickin'... Maybe if we keep rematching him, he'll get another Magikarp. Because, yeah, I don't think you can trade the fused Pokemon. And he double fused both his Magikarp, so we're kind of screwed. Unless we rematch him until he gets another one. Because he just got a Lotad. Maybe he'll get another one. He hit me with the Unga Bunga. Yeah, he's trying to swindle us for sure, and it said we were friends. That's the funny part. Friends don't try to give you a Lotad when they want your Magikarp. You unfuse your double fuse Magikarp, and you give me the Magikarp. That's how friendship works. Not no handy-down Lotad. He's got 3 Magikarps. He's got a Magikarp and Goldeen and a double Magikarp. Like, dude, you got 3 of them. Just hand it over. He's Team Rocket? Has to be, man. He's a criminal. Absolute criminal. Okay, he has a 4th one. He has a 4th Pokemon now. It might be a Magikarp. If we could ever get through this thing. Whoa, oh, hey now. Okay. Corphish is kind of dope. I wouldn't mind trading a Meryl for that. It's better than the Lotad, for sure. Just how your friends would treat you. Hit you with the, I've been your friend for all this time. Here's a Lotad. This guy's got the whole aquarium at his disposal. And he's giving us a Lotad. Alright, let's see what he says now. Oh! Hey, we did it. We can unfuse it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. See ya, Meryl. We just got a freaking Magikarp. And he's going to be higher leveled because when we unfuse it, I think we have to go into our box. When we unfuse him, he'll be higher leveled than what he is. You got a free carp. We did. We did it. Does he get married? Probably. We just... I see what you're saying. Unfuse. Yes. Yes. What? My god. We can't unfuse it. We've been scammed. You're right, he was a Team Rocket Grunt. I didn't even know you... I forgot you could not unfuse him. What the hell? Yeah, it'll still evolve and all that, but I don't want him with the frickin' Goldeen. The whole point was to get him for our routes. Oh my god, we're gonna have to go back and... Okay, so we can trade it back maybe for a plain one. We can't unfuse it though. That's crazy, man. You need to train your fish. Trade offer. The trainer is not ready to trade. Wait a little bit. Alright, where's our sleeping bag? Team Rocket blasting off again for sure, you're right. Okay, well, he just told us to go to hell in like 5 different ways, so... And now he's got his double Magikarp laughing at us. Oh yeah, we can't trade a... It's gonna say we can't trade a traded one. We're like, hey man, take this back. Wow. Alright, we'll just have to beat the gym. We're gonna have to beat the gym and catch one. What the hell? What did he do? He fused the Corphish and the Lotad into a monster. How could he do this? He really is just laughing at us. He knew we wanted the Corphish and the Magikarp, so he... Wow, man. Dude, that Corphish is not doing well. And then now we have to destroy our own Meryl now. Thanks for nothing, Meryl. Alright. Let's go beat the gym. We gotta catch one now. Something out of Resident Evil? Yeah, I just can't believe we got so duped, man. We got so screwed over. The game is literally laughing at us. Alright, man. Please get out of my way. Okay, so... What do we got going here? Honestly, we could probably use him for a little bit. Actually, I don't want to use him at all. I don't want to use him at all because we're never going to keep him. Skinwalker. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, I saw that coming. I shouldn't have kept attacking, but, you know, is what it is. We'll, knock these guys out, and then we'll go and heal. Okay, we have Geodude, and then we got Geodude in all caps. What the hell? The guy got the biggest Geodude in the frickin' in the cave, man. What's going on there? Okay, that is the wrong... That was the completely wrong thing there. I did not mean to do that. Steroid Knuckles, big time. That's creepy. And then he's got Geocough. Geocoon? Dude, these are creepy. They keep getting creepier, dude. Oh my god, look at that freak. You need this out of your head? Dude, same. What's with the jump scares? Every single one got worse. Okay, we got Mega Drain. That's good. Should be able to absolutely annihilate the gym leader. I say that now, and then it's going to have Geo Graveler in all caps. Mr. Rock God that's going to come and one-shot all of us. The Elite Four is definitely going to have some freaks, man. I don't even want to know. Okay, where the hell? Where did you get that item? Right here? That was it? I don't know why I thought there was some puzzle getting that. It was literally right behind the building. Geopass. You're probably right on the money there. Imagine you see a Gyarados fused with a Graveler. That'd be pretty freaky. Alright, we're gonna put... Let's use Banana. Except that was probably dumb because it's weak to Rock type. Let's try that first. C-Dot, I don't think has a single grass type move. So... What had just happened? I must have canceled it on accident. Geo-ish? She's got a grass type? Oh my god. So it just canceled out all of our... She's a god. I knew it. This is almost worse than Graveler did. Okay, somehow we're actually doing pretty good still. I was worried that it was just gonna do nothing. He just wanted to get really fast so he could die faster, I guess, because he literally did nothing. She read my mind. Okay, this is worse than what you said it would be, Hash. This is so much worse than I could have ever imagined. Look at this poor soul. Look at Aron. He's literally begging for us to take him out of his misery. Look at that poor guy. That's crazy work. It's Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, that's sad. Now that I think about it, though, man, it would be nice to have an Aron. Get a freaking Aggron. Eventually. We can catch him on the island, right? Pretty sure one of the first little water place we go to. I think they're a rare drop in the cave. I remember. Okay. Well. Got the stone badge. Got Rock Tomb. Oh, we got a mask. Got an Aron mask. Oh my god. Bro. You just called it Freddy versus Jason. Is this set in a specific region? It's set in Hoenn, yeah, like Banana said. Dude, we literally just got the Jason mask. What the hell? Or Freddy, I mean, whichever. I think it's Freddy. Looks like I'm in a cult. We're in the fusion cult. You can find Aron in most caves. That's what I thought. I know you can get him pretty early. We're definitely going to catch one. I want one. It's Jason Voorhees. Alright, so we beat the gym guy, the gym leader. You said we can get a Magikarp as soon as we beat him. Still in my pajamas? I know. I did that on purpose because I like the little pajama look. Alright, we gotta go hunt them down first. Yeah, I know we gotta go take them out. And then what? Where do we get the fishing? Do we have to get the fishing rod? Hoodoo. Okay, Hoodoo's not bad. That could be worth picking one up. Let's pick one up just for fun. And do the little sassy one. Come on, man. I'm trying to go kill Team Magma. We don't want to fight your 18 freaking Wurmples, man. Fishing rods in Slateport. Once you help the old guy in the cave, you can ask him to go to Free Dewport. Ask for the fisherman. Alright, we'll get it. My memory is very bad on the Hoenn games. I haven't played them in a very long time. So I'm probably going to be asking for help here and there. For sure. Wing attack, for sure. What in the hell is that? Silcoon and Machop? What's up with all the freaking horror movie props, man? Keep getting all the psychos in our game. A fire type with Gyarados? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know who we'd get, though. Off the top of my head. Okay, the dog is barking like crazy about something. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dog was barking at somebody walking by the house, sitting at the window, barking bloody murder at him for no reason. Your dog is snoring in your lap. That's cute. Numel. Numel could be interesting. Numel, a Camerupt, and Gyarados. Wonder what that might actually be pretty dope. Because we can get Numel pretty early too, right? Your dog's attacking you? Uh-oh. Alright, I need to switch out Banana. I don't know what I was thinking. I still have my... I need to level up my other guys, and I'm just over here obliterating everything with my highest level guy. Okay. You know what? This Magikarp needs to go. We can't use him. I just can't even believe that we got duped like that, so... We need to get him out of our party. Let's keep leveling Ash, I guess. Numal is the third gym area in the sand outside the fire room. Okay, we'll find one. We'll find them all, I'm sure. I feel like we've got a few pretty decent guys on our team, but I do want to Auron. Obviously, the Magikarp. We'll get one of them, get a Gyarados. What is this? He's got Abra. This guy's got Abra already and a Lotad. Dude, give me that Abra. Dude, what the hell? Maybe we can trade. Oh, we could fight this guy. Maybe we can trade for the frickin'. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. We can't unfuse him. I gotta remember that we can't unfuse traded Pokemon. That's such a scam. It's on the fiery path. Okay. Okay, so now we know never to do the trading again with these guys unless they have a fusion we actually would use. But you can't unfuse them, so. Hey, this guy's got Super Geodude again. I agree. What's going on here, Mr. Geo Talo? Look at this thing. Low tide ruined everything. What's going on with that fist, man? I don't even. You know what? I don't even want to know what's going on there. Might be the weirdest spread I've ever seen in my life. Its tail feather is a whole arm. Okay, so can't interact with that dude yet. Is this the guy that we have to save, right? To go get his little bird? Yeah, it is definitely a horror character. Where are you going, bud? Come here. Okay, he just fused it with a Wingull. I don't really think that's going to help you much, man. See ya. One shot him. Okay, we got the Devon parts, and then this dude literally just fused his freaking bird. Oh no. What have they done to you? Oh no. Oh, he unfused it. Okay. Or reversed it. Looks like a dinosaur. Okay, Mr. Briny. This is the ship guy, right? Yeah. Alright. Isn't this the cave that... We can get something cool in here, I thought. What do we get in here? I don't remember. Okay, another Whismur. We don't want you. Isn't there like a Machop or a... Dear Lord, Whismur, we don't want you, man. I'm sorry, but you'll have to find another home. No, no, no. Guess we could turn the overworld encounters back on just to see what pops up. Or we just get the hell out of here at this point. Okay, well. He showed us. I forgot that when we unfused C-Dot, he got his old move back, which sucks. What's going on, Sonic? What's up, my man? Okay, it's only looking like Whismur in here. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Watch it be a freaking Auron in here. It's just for the sake of it. Turn those on. Leave the area. Come back and see if something else spawns. Okay, Whismur. Mewvie was adorable. Yeah, that was a pretty good combination to Mew and Eevee. I wasn't surprised it was cute though. I mean, two of the cutest Pokemon together. Okay, looks like it's just Whismur in here. No matter what, it's just Whismur. Okay, let's get out of here. That's a bummer. I was hoping it was something cool in there, like a rare encounter, but we're gonna turn those overworld off again because it's kind of annoying the way that they work on this game so far. Let's go back to the boat guy, right? We're going to put the Goldeen and Magikarp in the box so that it stops taunting us. Might even release it. I don't know. Hoot Hoot is kind of cool, but we have like 4 birds, so I'm good on birds right now. You love going in and fusing random stuff with Execute. It looks super funny. What about Mew and Pichu? Yeah, maybe. Probably do that one. Sure, it'd be cute. It's hard to make anything with Mew not cute, unless it's just you fuse it with an abomination, you know? Yes, he definitely does bring back bad memories. We're done with him forever. Goldeen and Magikarp looks freaky. Yeah, and well, the story behind him is even freakier. We got Giga scammed. Okay, let's do more. Oh, we can get reversers, but still don't have like crazy disposable income, so we're just going to keep getting balls though. We need more splicers, but I also want to be able to just catch a bunch of Pokemon, and then later on when we have tons of money, we can go buy a bunch of splicers. Cutter, huh? This is how we get the cut guy? Yes, give us cut. It was from our friend, unquotes. Yes, he was definitely not our friend. Since you weren't here, we got scammed by a trainer that if you battle him over and over, you build a friendship and then you can offer trades. Well, we really, really, really wanted his Magikarp. And we traded our Meryl. And then we come to find out we can't unfuse them because it's a traded Pokemon. You can't unfuse them. So we did a bunch of work and gave away a good Pokemon just to not be able to ever use it because we don't want to use it with Goldeen. So yeah, we got super scammed. Yep. Okay, I wasn't even looking at the screen when I put C dot in the battle. That was stupid. This thing actually looks pretty sick. Vigoroth with Nincada. It's actually kind of dope looking. And I used the wrong move again, dude. Am I stupid? I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is with this highlight on the moves. It's worse than the first game. I can't see what move is what half the time that I'm selected. It's like barely... Maybe I'm just blind, but man, it looks bad. Not like bad, but it's hard to see it. What are you? Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, she doesn't give us anything. Let's put cut on somebody. Maybe C dot. Yeah, we did have the fairy type. He was pretty decent. Actually, that reminds me. There was slacking. Slackoth was down here. So we could actually get a Vigoroth. Yeah, I don't know. We might evolve... Isn't there a way to bypass Slacking's ability, though, if we fused him? So that he doesn't slack off, we could fuse him with something really good, and then we just get his stats without having the slack off ability, I believe. So I think there's a way around it. Okay, we actually don't need to be fighting you. Yeah, I know there's this... Oh, actually, it wasn't here. It was up here to the right. It wasn't in the... Actually, no. What the hell am I thinking? It is down here. Pretty sure we went against a slack off in here. Yeah, I know we can switch between the abilities. Okay, there's a slack off fused with this guy. Perfect. Got him with 1 HP. We can unfuse him. So now we have a slack off, I mean. So we can level him up. Maybe for now we'll fuse him with our C dot so he's not so useless. Don't need another Hoot, so we'll get rid of him. Yeah, between the abilities, I would definitely get rid of slack off. It's literally, or slack off. It's literally the worst thing ever. Okay, this one doesn't have a reverse, so I guess we're stuck with this one. See what it looks like. Hoy. Wow, that's something. Oh, see, there it is. Can't attack? Nah, I'm good. Restores HP if poisoned? Hell yeah. I think we're more of a special attack, so I'll take the extra speed, honestly. Actually, no, because with Slack, we definitely don't want to lose our attack, because Vigoroth is a big attacker, so we'll just do neutral. Let's do Mega Drain, Scratch. I think we'll take Scratch over Tackle, Stun Spore. I feel like Stun Spore could be more useful than Yawn. I mean, do we really need to put him to sleep the next turn, or just Paralyze? What do we think's more valuable, Paralyze or Yawn? I don't know. I feel like Yawn is... If it was just straight up putting him to sleep that turn, I'd take it. But Yawn, it's the next turn. So I think I'll stick with Stun Spore. If I do it, if I fuse Slacking and Wheezing, they don't have the Truant ability? Alright. I definitely don't think we're going to be fusing it with Wheezing, though, but we'll see. Okay, so the exact same fusion is, or sprite is auto-generated, just different color. Weird. We have a lot of grass types. 3 grass types. Maybe we just don't use C. I really want to C dot's evolve form though with something. We'll just keep going how we're going. I feel like I keep getting distracted by my own brain. I'm like planning out future Pokemon instead of just playing the actual game. Fire Gym is later though. Should be fine. Yeah, we'll be quite different by then, I think. Blobbity blah 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 blobbity blah 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 blah. XP all. I don't want that on ever. I like having to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, I have to go deliver the parts, right? Yep. I could say no. That's funny. New objective. Deliver the Devon parts to the shipyard in Slateport. Okay. Alright. Then we'll get our Magikarp over there, like you guys said. Shedinja and Slacking is a cool fusion. Yeah, I feel like Shedinja makes a lot of cool ones. I've seen some really good ones. Okay, before I go up, though, there was a Machop up here, I'm pretty sure. One of the guys had a Machop. I think there's a Machop in here. That'd be good to just catch one. Ooh! Okay. Speak of the devil. There's a freaking Nankata out here. Ninjask would be dope. And Shedinja. Either are cool. I like them both. We'll just catch one for now. Okay, I kind of like the sprite that was on there. So we got an Nankata. That's interesting. Maybe we'll catch two, actually. We'll catch two because maybe have one of each later on. I don't know. Might as well. Ability-wise, as it's got... Yeah, it probably has the... What is it? The Wonder Guard or something? What is it called? Because then, yeah, it only would be effective against super effective moves. Wonder Guard, yeah. I'm almost positive there's a Machop out here. Watch me be completely wrong. Let me put the overworld thing on. Good lord. It's a lot of Poochienas. A lot of Poochienas. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, well, I guess, he's gonna run. You got a YOLO, Great Ball, I think, right? Come on, baby. Come on. I'm crying. I should've... Alright, well, if we had sleep... That's the thing, Yawn sucks, because it's the next turn. We need somebody to actually put him to sleep. We'll try again. We'll YOLO another couple balls maybe on one. Okay, now that we know. Why is it slow again? There we go. So there's a frickin' Abra out here. We want an Abra. And this is why we turned off the frickin' thing in the first place. Because they spawn on you and battle you. Paralyze. Oh, you know, that is a good point. Because there's a chance he might not be able to use teleport. But it's not a guarantee, that's the problem. Like sleep, if you get him, you can at least do maybe a turn or two of trying to catch him. Okay, come on, Abra. There we go. What? Oh, you piece of crap. Confusion, yeah. Ooh, there's a Skitty. Let's just catch one for fun. Let's get a Skitty going here. I think it would just make it hurt himself. That's really it. Okay, why is this thing a god? I know you want to not... There you go. Thank you. Alright, we'll do sleepy one. We're getting, there's quite a few decent Pokemon on this area. I guess I was wrong about the Machop, but one of the dudes had a Machop out here, and I think usually they have Pokemon similar to the area they're at, but I could be wrong. If it hurts themselves, then it can't use... Yeah. I'm definitely gonna try to paralyze. We have to go fuse... Are you kidding me, game? He dipped out again. We're gonna go heal. Because our guy that can paralyze is asleep. So we gotta heal real quick, then we'll go try to get him. Also, what is this? It has a TM? For $500? We have 496. Great. That's fine. Dude, if we could get an Abra right now, that would be fantastic. But I feel like this is gonna really suck. Okay, well, there we go. And he's faster than everybody, so he teleports. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to use a move. We're just going to have to YOLO a ball. Go back south? Oh, we want Abra. Yeah, I know I can sell stuff, but I'm not too worried about learning a move right now. She just teaches moves that it, I think, has learned since I've... Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Come on, man. These frickin' Talos. There we go, okay. Got a YOLO again. They're too fast to use... Alright, we got it. Dude, probably the best Pokemon we've caught today. Alright. I think we're good up there. We're gonna save. Got to turn off Overworld again, just because it's so annoying. If they didn't just, like, turn in any direction and jump on you and ruin the other encounters around you, I would keep it on, but it's just like you're trying to go for something specific, and if you move an inch near anything else, they, like, jump out at you. Okay, our rival wants to fight us. I don't think I healed. Nope. She fused a Shroomish with her Torchic. We'll stun him. Oh yeah, it doesn't affect him. Well, I'm smart. Yeah, I might do that because I don't really want to use Shroomish anyways. So we probably will do that. Why does Abra initiate the encounter just to run away? That's a good point. I don't know. They just like teasing us. Okay, how did that do 0 damage? Dude, this thing is God. Oh yeah, it's level 15. Wow, that's great. Okay. There we go. Had to bring out my God to kill him. Okay, we beat our rival. You can put hats on Pokemon? Okay, we can put hats on Pokemon now. Okay, so why are you in front of the... What in the hell? Who are you? Computer expert, huh? Transfer box is not available. Infinite Fusion 1 is planned for a future update. It can still be used to transfer Pokemon between Hoenn and save files? Oh, what the heck? So we could, if we get something good on another account, we can transfer to another one? Isn't that, like, kind of cheating, though? Put the hat on, put the Auron mask on Banana? After all that time, she only caught a Shroomish? Yeah, for real. I only wanted Shroomish, really, for Breloom, but I'm like, I don't know who I would put Breloom with. Yeah, I feel like the normal type would be good. Which version we thinking, guys? I know I have two Nincada because one for a Ninjask, one for a Shedinja, eventually. Which one we thinking? The one on the right or the one on the left? This one? It's definitely going to look pretty silly. I have a feeling. Left it is. Oh my god, man. Alright, well, definitely not putting Truant on. Okay, both are neutral, that's fine. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. What are our stats looking like now? So, still a special attacker. Still really fast. Now all we need is our Magikarp. And our Aron. Magikarp and Aron. We have a normal Psychic. I feel like that'll be nice against our weaknesses. He's a beaut? Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure is. Yeah, he sure is. I don't think we want anything to do with anything in here right now. Maybe, I guess we'll just keep the Shroomish. What level is Breloom? Isn't it like 20 or 22? I think Breloom's 22, if I remember. Something weird. Yeah, I think we already got EXP all though, and I don't really want to use that. We'll just swap. We'll do what we did already. We've just been swapping in and out. And speaking of which, I'm gonna go annihilate this guy because of what he did to us a few more times. One of the better looking fusions, in your opinion? He's still a cute little dude, but... Hey, speaking of cute... What's your favorite? It's hard to beat the Magikarp bus? I don't know, man. This might be the greatest sprite I've ever seen in my life. I need to get a Corptad. Corptad. Actually, I feel like maybe we should have that. Why the... Oh, never mind. Wrong poke. I thought that was on... Who is learning the moves here? Okay, let's do quick attack. God, who is... Somebody just leveled up a bunch. Maybe it was, who the hell else was in here? Ralts? I just got experience for like 3... Oh, the XP at all is automatically on. We have to go in and turn it off. What the hell? I was like, why did like 5 people just level up? Because, I guess when you get that item, it automatically turns it on. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's got a Lombre now. That was fast. Skinwalker Satan? Just when you think it evolves, just think that when it evolves, it gets legs. Yeah, I don't even want to. I don't even want to know what it would look like when it evolves. Okay. Yeah, we really got to turn that off. We just leveled up all of the wrong characters a lot. So he just said, "I almost fell in the water." Kind of wish he had after what he did to us. Okay, we got a Nuzleaf. Hell yeah. It's actually pretty dope. And we learned Razor Leaf. Okay, we're evolving into Gravile. What? Oh no. Oh no. We lost a Sprite. He doesn't have a Sprite for his second form. I mean, but I feel like a Fury Cutter would be decent for certain typings, honestly. I think we're going to use it for some of those niche typings that we might come across. Oh my god, he doesn't have a Sprite. Banana. Oh no, Banana. What if, look how they massacred my boy. It's probably he probably has a sprite when Talo evolves into Swellow, but until then, we got this eldritch horror. We're screwed. Now that's a Skinwalker demon. Might have to refuse it. It's too late. I already clicked it. There's no going back, boys. We're screwed. Oh yeah. Where the frick is the... Okay, it's turned off, thank God. I'm an old-fashioned guy. Even if it takes grinding a little bit while, I'm like a one Pokemon EXP share kind of guy. I don't like the whole everybody levels up at the same time crap. I don't know. It's a little cheap in my opinion. I would like to know if Cut is a grass type in this one. I probably... Sometimes they use Cut as normal, sometimes it's grass. It's normal in this game. That's actually not bad. I don't mind that. The normal typing, it gives us something other than crap-ass Bide. Which Bide is strong if you want to stall for 3 turns, but I don't have the patience for that crap. I really don't. So Nuzleaf is going to be pretty strong with something. See if anything can learn Rock Tomb. Banana and Nuzleaf. Man, our man Nuzleaf is becoming a god here. Slack off. I don't think I'm ever going to use you. See you later. Rock Tomb. Let's give a few guys some rock moves, huh? See you, Bide. Let me see. What moves does Banana have? It wants to give Banana it, but I think Banana's good. We got 2 guys with rock types. We're good on that. Alright. Start going deforesting now. Let's deforest. Is there a different encounter out here? It's our boy Meryl who wants back on the team, but sorry, Meryl. TMs don't break on this one or the first game either, I don't believe, so it's kind of nice. Oh no. Oh no. 1 HP, we died. Alright, pretty high level right here, but honestly, let's keep it moving. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go up top. There was an area to cut up here. Yeah, we get scammed a lot so far. Infinite TMs is OP. I think it certainly can be, yeah. I kind of like it, though. I like having the options. Especially if you accidentally, like, learn a move over it, which I've done that before. And you can just, you know, you didn't just lose a TM for the entirety of the playthrough. You can just relearn it. I've definitely done that on accident. Like, on the OG games, I'd get, like, Earthquake on something, and I'd accidentally, like, relearn it, or not relearn, but override something over it, and it'd just be terrible. Got a double battle. See how this goes? Double... What the... Alright, guys, we're gonna take a look at the top left corner here. We got... Hold up a minute. What? Is this a prank? Dude, I'm gonna have to clip this. Bro. That might be the greatest duo battle name I've ever seen in my life. If it was... Honestly, if it was somehow Shits and Giggles as the second Pokemon, Giggles as the second, I don't think that's possible, but Shits and Shitty. That is something special right there. We're going against Shits and Shitty. This has to be intentional. Waterfall is also good. Waterfall is pretty good, yeah. Unless it's a HM in this one, I don't know. Okay, well this is at the 2 hours and 15-minute mark. I gotta remember that. I might make a short out of it. I don't know. That's funny. All right. I ain't taking no shit from these guys. You get it from Wallace as a TM? Okay. Yeah, they definitely did do it on purpose. There's no way. That's so funny. Okay, shit's fainted. And Shitty followed him right after. It's of course it's a rich dudes. Two rich people. They named their Pokemon that. Those monsters. Yeah, you see what I did there? Ain't taking no shit from them. Okay, he's got, what is that, Meryl and Slackoff? Zigskit. Zigzagoon and Surskit is another Eldritch horror. That's actually terrifying. It's like a furry spider thing. Water spider. That's even creepier than the regular one. Last thing you want to see is a big hairy spider running at you. Especially if you try to go into the water to get away from it and just sprints across the water. Looks like a tarantula. Yeah. Spooky. They're both really tanky. How are we this... Man, are we this weak? We missed. Okay. There we go. Man, that was funny. That was a good one, guys. That was a good... I'll give the developers credit on that one. They I was not expecting that. For a double team, that's freaking funny. There's no way that wasn't intentional. Welcome to Elder Scrolls Online. Yep. We are fighting some fairy tale monsters in here. Alright, is that it? Do we have to go fight the guy now that we've cut this guy? Can we help him? What the? This guy's got a Rhydon Machamp? Yo, give me that thing. Is that just... No, that looks like a Rhydon with a Machamp. I want that. Give me that thing. This dude's just walking around with like a Giga God monster Pokemon. All right, let's get out of here. We have spent a lot of time over here, so we need to go get our Magikarp. Our team is almost complete. We need an Aron and a Magikarp, and I think we're good. And then a Numel. Numel eventually. Camerupt and the whoops, that's not the Poke Center. Camerupt and Gyarados might be just super cool. I don't know, we'll find out. That got a good chuckle out of you? Yeah, me too. That was hilarious. Do you think they would say what they are called as a fusion? Maybe. I think it is. I know it's in one of the first few caves. Like it's usually like level 13 or something. I remember getting it in Emerald. It was always pretty low level. So I think it is in the next area after we get off the boat. But yeah, imagine calling those two Pokemon out and screaming that, go, Shitty, attack. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's a triple fused of all three. I think that they kind of hinted towards that on one of their videos, I think. Because it was like, They released a trailer for the early access like last month, I think. I think at the very end they had showed like a teaser of it, I believe. It's probably those three. I would be shocked if it was just Kyogre and Groudon fused. Maybe they do that, but I'm pretty sure it's all three, like they did on the first game as well, with the legendary birds. I would be really surprised if they left Rayquaza out. Alright, what does she say? Move teacher. Every single Pokemon, every move. See, that's the thing, is I don't know if I want to do that. If it's just the moves, if it's every move he ever learns, or just growing up, it says. See, I knew it. I knew it. It's just the moves it already has learned to that point. It's not every move ever. Okay, I hope that didn't just eat $500. Yeah, he's down here, right? Hell yeah. Yes. Let's do it. Alright, what are the buttons for register? I need to remember. What is the register button on here? I have to... what freaking button, man? I've clicked every button on the controller. It says I already have it registered. Okay. What the? It's right click the right bumper? That's weird. No, I tried select first. It's right stick bump. Like I have to click it down. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna catch one of these just for fun. Pretty much every new Pokemon that's like relatively cool, we're gonna catch them anyways. But we're here for Magikarp. Wow, what the hell is that? That sprite is actually incredible. Wow. I'm gonna use that. Tentacool, definitely not bad at all. Might actually want to keep that. Is Magikarp in the water out here, or do I have to go back to... I'm sure he's out here. Make some silly things with it. There he is. Look at him. The legend himself. We found it. I swear to God, every time, this whole playthrough so far, every time we've talked about it, it has popped up the next encounter. Every single thing. Routes, Abra, Magikarp. I need to keep doing that. There we go. We got him, boys. We got him. Do we want Floppy Carp? Do we want... That one's pretty great. I love that one. I think we should do Floppy Carp. Tentacool is pretty sick. I agree. But we're going to do... I think it was Sonic that voted for... Or who voted for... I think it was you, Banana, that did a Numel. Somebody voted Numel and Gyarados, and I actually think that'd be pretty cool. Numel and Magikarp. And then I'm going to do Aron and Ralts, I think. Or Nuzleaf. Aron and Nuzleaf, one of those. But we need an Aron next. But in the meantime, who do we want to fuse Magikarp? Oh, no. Magikarp and Nuzleaf, maybe, so we get those extra levels. You said the fire type? Okay. I know somebody mentioned it. Somebody mentioned Numel, somebody said fire. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Either way, we're going to get the Numel, because that actually sounds like a pretty sick idea. Okay, I guess we have a battle here. I did not think that we'd get a fight. That's pretty funny. Magikarp and Wingull. And then he's got a Wingull and Goldeen. Okay. This guy really loves Wingulls. I think the whole point I went in here was to fuse Magikarp, and I didn't even do it. It does. Very magical indeed. Alright, in the meantime, who were we voting to fuse with Magikarp? Out of these three, until we get our Numel, who is Magikarp going with? I'm thinking Nuzleaf, because I don't want to lose the Psychic and Fairy combo we got going right now. Okay, that's one vote for Routes. One vote. What are we thinking? Nuzleaf, Routes, Shroomish. Nuz or Routes, okay. Nuzleaf. Okay, we're tied 2 out of 2. Because both of those equal 2. Somebody's got to break the mold here and go the other direction. What's it going to be? Just go Nuz? Alright. Here we go. We're going to lose a few levels, but shouldn't be too bad. Oh, no. There's no sprites. We have a lot of grass types, so I'm going to go Water Dark. This is going to be this is Eldritch Horror right here. Here we go, guys. There's no sprites. Holy God. Magileaf? I don't think that's magical. New favorite new favorite one? Yeah, this is Golduck. Oh no, I just oh no. Whoopsie. What just happened? It gave it the ability. Uh-oh. We're going to be unfusing him anyways, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what ability it got him, but this is temporary, so it's fine. Yeah, I was definitely not going to go Splash, my man. Magileaf is something special. Alright, let's go find our Aron. Hat. Somebody said we need to put a hat on Banana. Holy God, man. What? Is that really where the placement is? Alright, the floating berry, though. I mean, look at the floating berry. I know, the Aron mask is sick, but it's not even on his face. I think we have to keep the Aron mask on. But, dude, the floating berry is kind of funny. I wish we could cover the face, but it's above his head still, see? If it was on his head, then maybe, but it ain't. It's like on top of it. I think the berry's pretty funny. We're gonna do that because he's a monstrosity. Let's see what we got for. What does it look like on him? It's way up. Why is it so high up? Is that like just the character model? This might not be intended. Banana unlocked psychic type. Yeah, he's floating berries up above his head. All right, we're gonna put flowers over Magikarp's head. Okay, that just looks like he's holding it. Okay, these other two options are kind of not working too well, so we're just gonna leave it. I like our little horror mask. We gotta keep it on us. That's not nice. Maybe it's just in the salon. No, it's above his head. he's got mistletoe over his head. Yeah, this is the cave I thought we could, so I'm definitely I'm gonna go get one for sure. I'm thinking we go routes and Aron, so we get pretty decent typing. What the? This is new. I was just coming here to get this item. There's a bunch of Team Aqua freaks out here. Can't you see we're busy? I found a DNA splicer in that rock. Okay, so we can't get the item yet. So this is new. Alright. Catch a Geodude in here too. We can definitely do that as well. Mokahita. We're gonna catch pretty much all the new ones. We just might not use them. But okay, Magikarp is getting absolutely blasted. Sorry, Magikarp. Magileaf. I don't think Shieldon is in this game. But you might... Is he? Wait, Shieldon. Am I thinking of the right one? I thought that was Gen 4. I'm pretty sure he's later in the game. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't remember. But we got a Mokahita. We want Aron, not you. We need to level up our Magikarp. What is this guy? Okay, he gives us Flash. Alright. This guy's got a Volbeat and a Sableye. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he's Gen 4. I think he's like Pearl Diamond game. You can get him pretty early on, but I don't know. I don't know if it's on here. Google said Gen 4. Sounds about right. What's 3 then? 3 fossils are what? Anorith, Lileep, right? Because Gen 4 is what? Rampardos and Shieldon? Or Cranidos or whatever? I get them mixed up too. It's probably honestly in this game though. I mean, I know later on they have the other generation Pokemon, some of them. Okay, we're gonna get knocked out. Okay, we made a mistake. Barry is weak to steel, actually. I got that backwards. I thought it was the opposite. Yeah, he got obliterated. Dude, this thing is literally God. Yeah, wing attack probably would have been smarter, but it's all good. Okay. Jesus, man, both those things were beasts. Feint attack. Ooh. See you, teleport. Don't want teleport. Okay, we got... Wait, Flash is an HM? So we can't... Wait a minute. We can't learn a move over Flash now? We need another freaking HM? Come on, man. We have to do it, though, right? Should we give it to him? No. If you had teleport, you could teleport to... Yeah, I know. It's like... saves a little bit of time, but it's literally, like, useless in every other capacity. I would just rather buy escape ropes eventually, but... Teleport is nice for that, but... I'm thinking of, like... effectiveness in battle. It just doesn't serve any purpose for me. Flash. Man, I guess Flash instead of double team, I guess, except double team's twice as valuable because it's your evasiveness, not the opponent. So double team's much better than Flash. I don't even want to give Flash to anyone. I mean, we could technically get rid of Yawn. Let's just do that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get rid of Yawn, I guess. Let's go heal. Okay, for a second there, I thought that it looked exactly like Zubat. For some reason, I thought it was like some weird shiny variant, and then I realized it's just fused with Makahita. I mean, I guess we should have caught that because that's Zubat. But we don't really need it all that badly. Alright. I think Aron might be later, maybe downstairs in the cave. Should we turn on the overworld just to see if he's on this section? Okay, Mukahita. Geodude. Can catch one. I don't want to Razor Leaf because he'll die. Let's see if Cut does any better. Yeah, let's just do Cut. Okay, here we go. Of course. Thank you, Satan, for forcing us into another encounter. Just for that, I'm going to knock him out. Or, okay, never mind, we're going to get knocked out. There we go. What the? You can get Sableye downstairs too? Look at this freak. Holy God, you're a little too happy looking like that, my man. Should not be smiling like that. Creepy. Okay, there's Abras in here too. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. When they spawn right in front of you, that's just crazy. Oh my God, we have to fight the gym leader first? Seriously? I feel like Aron's here. I don't know. My memory is not to be relied on with Gen 3 games, though, so it very well could be in another cave. Let's catch this Zubat real quick, and then get out of here. We have to go fight the boss first. He is here? Okay. I trust you. I trust you. We just can't use our flash. I mean, granted, you know, if he's literally here, it's only a matter of time before he spawns right in front of us, right? I mean, honest to God. Oh, what did I just say? Dude, we've done this, what, 5 times now? We speak it into existence. Bro. How do we keep getting away with this? Okay, well... Now we have to catch him, so... Steel and rock type. Thanks God. Appreciate it. Who do we have that won't kill him? That's the problem. Yeah, we're gonna do Ralts and Aron for sure. That's what I've been thinking. Okay, and this isn't gonna help either. Actually, okay. Let's try catching him. I don't want to knock him out. He's immune to Stun Spore, I think. Dude, we got him. Hell yeah. I'm gonna change that sprite. Sleepy one's kind of cute. Okay, well, you said Sableye's down here too? Maybe we'll look for one. Zubat? Speak it into existence, the shinies? Shiny would be cool. Alright, oh my God, man. Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Flash for Sableye. I don't have the patience for that. We definitely want to not be running into Mukahitas every 5 seconds. But we got our R on instantly, so I'm happy about it. Let's fuse them with our Ralts. Dude, hell yeah. Okay, we gotta think. Steel Fairy might be just god tier typing, right? I feel like Steel Fairy is very good, especially since we already have a Psychic type. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Let's do it. Steel Fairy, I mean, that's pretty damn good. That's kind of cool. We got like little android Ralts, arts. Okay, both of these are pretty good. I feel like Can't Be Knocked Out in One Hit's really good, though. Sturdy probably will come in clutch. Definitely neutral. I don't want to lose our special attack. Let's do neutral. Gardevoir and our Aggron is going to be sick. I agree. Unfortunately, we're going to have to give up some decent moves. We can get rid of Confusion because we have Abra. We're going to keep Echoed Voice. Disarming Voice for sure. We want a Fairy type, at least one. Metal Claw. Do we really even need Echoed Voice? I mean, I feel like Headbutt is good. Depending on our stats, though, we might not be physical. I know Aron and all them are physical, but obviously Ralts is special attack. Yeah, double team for sure we're getting. It's just a determining between these last two moves. Yeah, he might be. She's always pretty slow, but I'm thinking we go Headbutt. Even though Disarming Voice gets stronger, or Echoed Voice, I mean. Let's just do Headbutt. Mud Slap? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That 20% be laughing at me, even though, yeah, it lowers accuracy, but we already have double team for accuracy. Or do we just not do double? But again, double team I think is more valuable because when you knock out the opponent, you still keep all the evasiveness. Whereas Mud Slap I'd have to use on each character, you know what I mean? Because Mud Slap is just on the one target, whereas double team is us staying evasive the whole battle, which I think is way more effective. And we don't have a ground typing anymore, so or at all. Headbutt could be decent for the flinch. Let's go Headbutt. Screw it. I don't care about Echoed Voice. The freaking repeated use is not appealing enough to me and it's normal type, so I mean, screw it. This should be pretty freaking good, and he does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like the little like half steel Ralts look. It's pretty cool. Yeah, he's sick. All right, our team is coming together, man. Granted, I mean, whatever that is, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about Magileaf. Or Banana. Oh, God. Alright, we need, Numel. We need a Numel for Gyarados. We need to figure out something eventually to fuse with, what do we want to fuse later on with our Nuzleaf? Because we're going to be splitting Magikarp once we get Numel. We'll come to that later, I guess. We're not at that point, so we can figure that out eventually. Let's go battle this gym leader. What level is he, though? We might have to farm for a minute. Brawly, isn't he super tough? Shiny, look at the color. The side looks like an earpiece. Yeah. He's definitely not... I don't think he's shiny. I think it's just the the blue eyes from Auron changed the color of his accents. It would have a star icon if he was shiny. Or are you saying he looks like shiny? I think we should farm a little bit. Actually, let's see what the levels are in here first. Dude, really? We can't see in here either? Alright, I might have to turn off the speed for this. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, we're gonna have to switch our guys out. I didn't think about the typing. Actually, Razor Leaf might be good. Both of those are double hits. I'll take that. Said it was a double hit, but it only hit one. That's awesome. Or he missed. Both of them missed. It's actually really effective. Wow, look at that dude. Okay, Disarming Voice is like god tier against fighting type. Even though it's only 40 strength. Okay, now we're faster. I clicked the... That's fine. We'll be alright. So each battle you do, what, brightens it a little bit, I imagine? I gotta remember this stuff, man. Okay, he's Poison Psychic. We can still kill him pretty easily. I think it's just, I want to make sure I do all the trainer battles, though, for the experience. Look at this guy. What the hell? He's got Carbink? How the crap does this dude have a Carbink? And a Machop? Dude, what? Where did this dude find a Carbink? That's what I want to know. I don't really want one, but still. Guy's got endgame Pokemon. Alright, we need to level up Arts. I should have had him in the front the whole time. Alright, so we did that battle. I just want to make sure we get every battle. I don't think it is. I know that the game has, just like the first one, they have them in the game, but they're typically not in the story. Usually it's like later on, but I guess they had them in this one. Okay, there's another room, but what's over here? Another battle? Oh my god. Dude, look at that guy. A little chunk. Okay, a little chunk that just about killed us. Probably dead. Yep. Alright, Magileaf, it's your turn to shine. Good job, you did 1 damage. If we leave and heal, do we lose the visibility? I guess we'll find out. I gotta level up my Ralts. I can't go on without him. It's Eric. It was literally Eric Cartman. I was thinking the same thing. It's like the exact spitting image. Okay, so we keep our visibility. That's nice. I think we did every battle in here. Alright, here we go. Arts and Banana. I think we can only have 2. Okay, we could have 3. That's great. It's got Metatite and Sableye. That's kind of cool, actually. Wants to learn Rock Tomb, huh? I don't think we need Rock Tomb on him. I already have it on 2 other guys. Okay, he's got... Oh, okay. Well, that could be game. Yep. Alright, so I think I accidentally confirmed 2 Pokemon when we can have 3. Let's do this again. Looks like a Mega Man character. Yeah. Does. Okay, we don't want to use him because of the fighting type. We haven't used Hash at all. So maybe we'll give him his time to shine, huh? If we can get another level on arts, that'd be great. What is a lucky chant? Nah, we don't need that. Critical hits. Really? Come on. Okay, he's finally missing. Come on. There we go. Oh, of course. He missed like 5 times in a row when we were powering it up, and then when we're finally done powering it up, he hits us. I guess that's how it goes. Okay, that was smart. Alright, we beat him. Dude, okay, so this game really likes Carbink, apparently. Okay, we lost again. I'm gonna go use all of our money, so if we keep losing, we don't lose all of our money. Is there a shop? Where the hell is the shop? There's no shop out here? Are you serious? Yeah, the flying type is good and all, but he's got a rock type to counter us, so we're kind of getting screwed. Well, not like a rock typing, but he has a rock move, so it's a little tricky. Maybe if we have a water... Do we have a water move? Does Magileaf have a water move? Because all of his Pokemon have an extra typing weak to water, but he doesn't have a water move, of course. Metal Claw, yeah, but again, he had steel typing on one of them. I think if we can just keep arts alive, we should be fine. Let's actually go level arts to 16. Because his guys are like 16. I think if we get arts to Curlia... What is your team? Alright, let's just rematch this idiot. Okay, that gave us literally 0 experience. Awesome. Maybe we'll go farm somebody else. What does this guy have? I don't remember. When does Ralts evolve? I think it's 16. Let's try this guy. Okay, that's better. One more level. Holy hell. What happened to him? He got a tumor? This guy did not look like this last turn. What happened to my guy? Mr. Wingcool got morphed. What the? Am I going crazy? What just happened? Okay, so the sprites changed or something, but he got... Oh, he changed it. He reversed it. It was Tentagol, and then it was Wingcool. So he reversed his Pokemon. So his reverse is like the worst thing on planet Earth. That's funny. It must be. It's reversing it. Because, yeah, they had different names. I was like, oh, it's... And then he's got just a straight-up Tentacool. We have no PP left. That's great. And we're dead, so that's fine. What level does Slackoth evolve to? I think it's, what, 18? Nature's Power. I'm good on that. 18. I mean, that would be pretty good, but I'm not gonna do that now. I think if we get Curlia, we'll be fine. It's either 18 or 20. Okay. Okay, no, I hate stalling tactics, so I ain't gonna use that. This guy caught a freaking whale. He caught a whale on his old rod. This guy's a god. How'd you reel that thing in, man? It weighs like 400 pounds. Your Slackoff leveled at 18? Okay, I'll remember that. If we beat Archop, we win. Agreed. I kind of want to see... He said we could trade. What does he want? He wants water. Nah, I ain't going down the trade route. But if we got just his Whalmer and it wasn't traded, we could have a Whalmer. Not that we need it, but... Let's just keep... Wait a minute. Curlia didn't evolve. Did we faint? Did we faint or something? Maybe it's 18? Damn it. Screw it. Let's just go back, fight him again. We got 2 levels. I don't want to keep farming to 2 more levels. It's all in the spirit. 40,000 pounds. I think that's Whale Lord. Catch a Magikarp for it? Yeah, but the problem is they'll probably just offer the fused Pokemon instead. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save Arts for the final battle. We should have leveled up Hash, but we didn't. We should probably level up Hash. So we'll save... Yeah, this might be the tactic, because our Ralts was dying too quickly. This might be the play, guys. Hey, why does Metal Claw do like 1,000 million damage to us? Okay, we might be in this. Rock type is not ideal. Holy crap, he has Smackdown? Magikarp is good? No, I agree, Magikarp's good, but he might not, like I said, he'll probably give us the wrong Pokemon. How did we missed? Oh, we're dead. We freaking missed. Oh my god. Oh my god, we won. We did it. Those last 2 levels. Hell yeah. Okay, we can now use Flash outside of battle. Yay, we can use Flash. Thank God we can use Flash. It's always what I've always wanted since I was a kid, is to use Flash. Big dupes. Big dubs, yeah, that was, Ralts really came in clutch. Oh yeah, we have the overworld thing on. Damn it. Abra? Alright, I'm gonna try it, just for fun. Okay, we got another Abra. Wait. What? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I need to turn these overworld things off for now. I just swapped out my Pokemon for the Abra. Wait a minute, a badge is required to use teleport? That's crazy work. Alright, we need to level up our Hash. That's not it. What if we fish a bunch of Magikarp and he has to use them and it's easy to do. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm sure we'll get one eventually. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, we got a Pokeball. Always check the rocks. Sometimes there's items. Okay, we got another Abra. Another Abra, we don't need you. Holy Abra, man. Got an Everstone, huh? Okay, what in the what the... Is it double? Oh, it's just, I'm an idiot. I was like, what did we just do? We went up another ladder, okay. We get Numel soon? That'll be good. Seriously, all this over a Zubat? No. Hello, Steven. Steel Wing, huh? That's not bad. I think it makes it, let's say scared. Makes me really scared. So it said Rayquaza was a meteorite that fell to the Earth, huh? Okay. Or he was inside a meteorite. It's kind of cool. Is this a trainer? I don't. What are we doing here? I think it's a trainer fight. Oh, it wasn't. What am I thinking? Oh, that's the intro. What am I? I had that all backwards. That was the entrance. All right. Okay, we got the Team Aqua Freaks. So you were with that Steven guy in the cave, huh? Mind if we have a chat? What's with that look? I'm just a bit curious, that's all. And don't even think of lying. We saw him walk out just before you. He's a pretty famous guy, you know, son of the Devon president and all. A guy like that has got to know a lot of useful intel. Speaking of intel, we caught wind that some Devon parts we've been searching for are being shipped to Slateport. Did that Steven guy tell you about anything like that? Yes. Alright, have fun, guys. See you later. Knock yourselves out. We got a pirate hat. Nice. Who are you? Is this the... Oh, it's the... Whoa, okay, we got a little extra battle here. We use our 3 weakest for fun. Probably shouldn't have done that. Meryl and Lydian, huh? Yeah, we screwed up big time. Whoa, Mischievous and Hoot Hoot. It's okay, I actually kind of want a rematch for the experience. Oops. Probably shouldn't have used Mimic, to be honest. This was not smart. Just kill us already so we can redo this. We'll come back and obliterate him. I was thinking of just using my lesser leveled Pokemon for the experience, but use our other three, why not? Oh, they level with us, okay. See if we can survive this rollout. Trying to get it to miss, but of course it never misses when we need it to. There we go. Whoops. It's trying to do a headbutt. See, I'm telling you, man, I can't see crap on what's selected or what's not selected. It's crazy. And with it on sped up, you know, I'm clicking a D-pad, and with it sped up, I guess it's my own fault, but when it's sped up, it's just hard to tell what it actually goes to. I don't think we need that. Yeah, we kind of have to spam this, because Steel Wing wouldn't do much. Skip 2. Skiploom and Xatu, huh? It's kind of cute. See ya. You have a different style compared to the trainers where I'm from. Okay, I'll give you this hat. You said give Arts the pirate hat? Yeah, I'm gonna put my mask back on anyways. Pirate hat. So we still don't have any other clothes. We're gonna leave the pajamas on. What's over here? Okay. Is there an encounter out here? I know, I wish it didn't float either. It's kind of annoying. Got a Krabby just chilling out here. Okay, we knocked him out on accident. Another Krabby. We'll catch one, just to have it. Okay, why is it... It does a quarter of its HP, and then the next hit it does 3/4 of its HP. I guess we'll catch a Wingull since we don't have one. And then we'll catch a Krabby, and then we'll get out of here. Come on, Mr. Krabs. Okay, it's an Azurill, so it's the baby version. I don't know if I care enough. Just want that crab, man. Alright, well. Oh, you need rock climb, I guess. Oh, we don't need a crab. I don't have the patience. Alright. Okay, I think I clicked the wrong button again, like an idiot. Or did we go to the right place? Go to Bruni? What's Bruni? Went to the wrong place? Yeah, I had a feeling. Briny? This is what I get for spamming the button instead of reading. Slate Pert. Why would is Briny the boss guy? Or is Briny? Oh, Briny's this dude. Yeah, yeah. That's what we did. But we need to go to Slateport, right? Not Petalburg. All right, though. I gotta hop off for the night. So once we get to town, I'm gonna save. This was a lot of fun. I was not expecting to have this much fun tonight with this game. But um, I'll definitely play it some more. Okay, bye. Just like that, huh? It was a lot of fun giving advice. Yeah, I had a good time, guys. I'll definitely stream tomorrow. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll stream a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna stream PoE. See you next time that you're live. You have a good night too, man. Yeah, I did too. This is fun. So let's save, and we're gonna get out of here. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. All right. Take care.